What's that?
This one.
Whichever. I think I might pull my phone out this time and kind of line it up. I'm interested to find out what kind of footage I got. Too many people here. What we should do is when we walk past people, go, "What are you doing here? This is my day."
Yeah, man, what the fuck? It's the practically my day.
Right. So, compared to where I'm at right now, I can't believe I felt as bad as I did yesterday.
No shit. I feel so good today.
I know, right?
It really is really quite something.
Which one's you?
I agree. I'm right there.
Is this you?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I was
I
facing.
agree. It's
It's crazy.
it's crazy. It's night and day. Night and day. Yeah, truly.
However, we have to be careful because it's this kind of mood that could get us to finding
Don't
ourselves,
get complacent.
that might find ourselves tomorrow feeling like we did yesterday. So, you know what I mean? Hey, I feel great. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Well,
I'm not talking about the
here to ski.
skiing. I'm talking about the drinking.
yeah.
Oh, look at, there they are.
Marty, I hear the wisdom speaking. I'm picking up what you're laying down.
Hope so. I'm laying it down pretty thick. How are your feet doing?
Good.
Okay. And you know what? Listen, we're gonna come back here. We're gonna get our boots.
We're gonna walk upright like men.
We're gonna leave our skis here.
Huh?
And we're gonna go over there and make sure.
For burritos?
Well, we're gonna find out if they got Bud Light or light beer. You think, or do we need to pick up a roadie and go into town?
Well, what do you want to do? It goes back to the dinner time.
Well, so
We could have, just remember, our fallback is we could have the cheapest meal on earth. And we can make sausages. We can do that in a snack. But it would be cool to go to, let's go, I mean, I'd go back to the rack.
we go back to the rack. I mean, so
I think that's a good fallback
I think you're right.
versus to,
I think the food is better at the rack. I was looking at what you were eating last night, and it looked good.
there was a lot of it, good variety.
And you know, what I had was only 30 bucks, and of course everything has a dollar value in my mind, you know.
Mine was, I think, $26.
I mean, you walked out of there with, walked out of there with a $72 bill before tip.
A good tip.
What was your bill?
44, I think.
Oh, okay. No, it was Tafulio's where you had the double meal.
72.
The double meal.
Now let's see, this is what? Where are we now?
We're on Whiffle Tree.
Whiffle Tree?
So we're gonna go to the left and go back up to the top.
Yeah.
Timberline is the one over there. Timberline is the one that goes to the top.
Okay.
Over there. I want to make sure my camera's in the right position, but I don't want to pull out my phone because I'm afraid of losing it. Okay, should I just hope, or should I go for it?
Could I help? That's something I can help with.
You know what? I'm gonna pull my phone out. Not now,
Because
but
it looks like, when I look at it, it looks like a good position, Marty.
okay.
It's like
What?
slightly forward, only ever so much.
Well, remind me when we put this thing up. Put this thing up
Yeah.
so I don't knock it out.
Oh.
No, that's fine. I forgot about it too. Actually, when we get off this lift, I'm gonna go ahead and pull my phone out and just make sure it's at the right angle. Very excited about these 30-second clip things that happen. I'm gonna have so much fucking raw footage. It's gonna take me a week to go through it.
Cool. Remember to get some of the tree clips.
Well, when we get up to the next lift, because this doesn't have any. So the rack is the fallback,
Yeah.
or is the rack the plan?
Rack could be the plan easily. I could go for it. I could get the exact same thing, and I would have chicken thighs instead. Just switching up the protein.
How was the brisket?
It was okay.
That's what you had, right?
Yeah, it was decent. It was tender, mostly. I wasn't chewing chewing it.
Well, what was
was-
not good about it?
Didn't have like a real.
It was a flavor thing?
Yeah, it's like a whole. The way I thought. With brisket, why chop it up, slice it, and keep it intact as much as possible. Slice it before you're gonna serve it.
That's the way I would
and
do
they
it.
made it like a pile of stuff.
Like a
to
pulled,
make-
like pulled pork.
Yeah,
would
a
be.
bit like that, to make it look like more than it really is. And
Did
when
it
they
fill you
said-
up?
When they said, "Oh, the thighs come all broken down," I'm like, "Oh, that defeats the purpose of bone-in chicken thighs."
Right.
Give me something that I can, and I know why they do that, because they can weigh it or
Yeah.
make it look like more than it is. But overall, the slaw was good and fresh. The beans were undercooked.
We're undercooked.
Yep, they were al dente. They were definitely 100% al dente. But I ate them willfully because I wanted the bean protein. The slaw was delicious. The pickles were cool looking to touch.
Pickles.
The macaroni and cheese was bland. So I felt overall I got a decent value because of the variety, and the slaw was plentiful versus not. They served it in a nice thing, and to me, I like that. That speaks to me. So the overall dish was satisfying because of the variety.
And it was a platter?
It was a platter.
It was
They
a
all come with the same thing.
Okay.
Switch up the protein. That's the difference.
Okay. All right, well, I mean, you let me know if you want to make that the plan.
I can easily make that the plan.
Okay.
That's less thinking.
Less thinking is always good. Especially
Automation.
on days like today, on trips like this.
Yeah, man.
Less thinking.
Okay, so we're gonna go up one more. Are we?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the left. We're gonna do the exact same thing, but this time, keep skiing past me.
We're gonna take Lombardi.